late now. I'm not going to be on here way too long now. Sorry guys, you can't hear me. Yeah, it's super late guys. I'm not going to be on here way too long now. For some reason, the devil doesn't want me to do this topic. Doesn't want me to do this topic. And it's just not working out, right? So I'm going to keep this super short. I know most of you are probably going to sleep now, so it's super late. But I just want to say that, to summarise that other topic that I just did, you're wasting your life. Yeah, people are becoming complacent. And life is passing them by, unfortunately. It's passing them by. And some people don't realise it's happening. And as I said, when I created a vision board, I planned my life backwards and I looked at my life as if I was in my 80s, right? And I was telling myself, you can learn this now. There's no time limit for anything. Guys, the other live on this topic was so much better. Like, so many people are contributing. There was a lot of good nuggets in there. I understand there was a lot of distractions also where people were trying to discourage people from listening to the message. And you guys are putting in a lot of points, guys. I am struggling now to get back into this topic. I'm going to try my best. Yeah. So I was on the phone, right? And, I need to go back and call my friend. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to try and get back into the topic. It's a bit hard to do it now because of so many distractions, guys. So many distractions. Is that T, me and you? Hi T, how are you? T, I tried to do this topic not long ago, and there were so many distractions, and then my friend called me, so I had to leave. Um, on the phone to me, on the phone to me. Yeah, so there's a lot of people contributing. It was amazing. There was a lot of good points, but now I feel like I'm gonna struggle to get back into it. Um, I'm gonna try my best. So in terms of like people wasting their life, AP said on another live that time is going really fast, which I totally agree with. It's going super fast, and I feel like people are not making the most of time, right? And sometimes other people see your potential. Thank you for saying I hope you are well. I can only stay on here for 15 minutes, so I'll call my friend back. Thank you so much for the like. People can see, sometimes, thank you for the hearts, people can see other people's potential, right? And I haven't seen you in my life for a while, actually, T. Where have you been? Um, some people can see other people's potential and feel like they look at that person, they feel like that person is living stagnant or they're not achieving what they're meant to be achieving, right? And that's why I said some people are wasting their life or their time, right? I got hiccups now. Um, when you call your friend, come back to me. I don't think I'll be able to come back on live after I call my friend. It's going to be an all night call, to be honest. Yeah, another example of people wasting their life. Let me think of another example. Is this ICU? Oh, ICU is here. I'm so sorry about that. Like, I had to leave the live, obviously, as you guys know, to call my friend. And I couldn't get back on here, right? So I have to call my friend after this live video, so I can only be here for 15 minutes, right? I'm on a time limit, right? It's going to be a long night for me. How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, so another... I'm back, boo. She's only got 14 minutes now. Yeah, I don't have much time. I don't have much time, so I'm trying to speed it up. Yeah, so another example of, people wasting their life. Let me just think of another example. Relationships. I feel like relationships is another way of to be wasting your life. If you're in a relationship with someone, someone said with your fine self. Oh, it's ICU said that. Yeah. So relationships is another one where people are wasting their life, where they're in a relationship that is not fulfilling them, or they're with someone that it's not going anywhere, right? And if you are in a relationship where you feel like you just want to have fun, right? And you're having fun with someone that actually wants to get married to somebody in their future, you're wasting your life and you're wasting their life. Get with someone that wants the same thing as you, right? And I notice that a lot of people don't want to do that, guys. So are we being the devil in someone's life where we are stagnating them to the point that we don't want any progression with them and we are just wasting their time? So for example, let's use T as an example. So for example, say if T wants to get in a relationship with me, right? And we are dating for like a good 15 years, right? Good 15 years. And I keep saying to T, when are we going to get married? When are we going to get married? And T is like, I'm just not ready yet. Soon. No, he doesn't say we're not ready yet. He doesn't say I'm not ready yet. He would say soon, soon. And I'm just like waiting. And I'm like, oh my gosh, when's this going to happen? So not only is he wasting my time, he's also wasting his time because he should be with someone that wants the same things as him, right? T. Hello? Oh my gosh, wait. Is it Wonder Boy? Wonder Boy! How are you? I can't see the usernames properly. You guys are here. Yeah, so yeah, relationships is another way of wasting time and wasting your life. If you're with someone, you feel like it's not, if you are someone that wants progression, you want a relationship to go to a certain level, and you're with someone and it's just not going where you want it to go, you're wasting your time when there's somebody else out there that can be a better fit for you, right? So that's another way of wasting your time. And you do see people that they know that, for example, like I've met men. Okay, I've had men waste my time, guys. Let's put it this way. You went to a medium tonight? That's crazy. Wow, tonight. Wow. Um, put it this way, I've had, men waste my time. I've also wasted men's time, but we're gonna talk about me instead, right? So I wasted a good 2 years with a guy that really had no direction with me, right? He kept stringing me along and making me believe that it's going to go somewhere, right? And it got to the point where I woke up, I was like, nah, this relationship definitely isn't going anywhere, right? And then he wouldn't get into serious talks because he knew that if we had a serious talk about where this relationship's going, it means that he needs to tell the truth. So he would avoid it, right? Um, Tanya, you are being worshipped on live. Really? I'm being worshipped on live video? Really? um, you guys are really funny. Um, yeah, so wasted wasted years. So wasted years is if you've been in a relationship with someone and you really believed that the relationship would go to the next level, or you believed that there was a future with you and that person, and then the glass shatters and you realize that it was not gonna it was all an illusion, you will look back and you realize you actually wasted your time when you could have met somebody else, right? So that's a good example of someone wasting their life. um yeah, like a group thing. I've never met a medium before. She never said anything to me. She seems spot on with almost everything. Um she told me everything, with almost everything. She was, my phone is damaged. She was share. It was, I don't know if it says sharing to people. My phone's damaged. Like I can't see that part of my screen. Um, I want to say something about mediums, but I don't know if I should go into it. Oh, live chat said he was sweet. It was really suspicious stuff as well. That's very interesting, Wonder Boy. He didn't know how to put you in your place. Tanya, hand signals, boo. Yeah, I feel like if you don't want someone, right, and they believe they've got a chance with you, I think it's important to let people know. you know, that there's definitely, we need to stop stringing people along and make people think there's a chance, right? It gets to a point where they're wasting their time. Say what you think. I don't know what to believe myself. First of all, Wonder Boy, right? You probably know that I am a believer in God, right? So my opinion will vary from yours, in regards to mediums. Um, it depends on what your beliefs are, right? What you actually believe in spiritually. Um, yeah. Let me think of another thing where people are wasting their life. Let me think. Um, Pointless conversations, pointless chit chat, pointless connections with people. I find that a lot of people are not living intentional where people are hanging on to relationships like friendships that are clearly over, right? You know that you don't really value that friendship anymore, but you seem to be pretending that you care, right? So people need to know when a friendship is over and let that person go. But a lot of people like to be selfish and they like to keep connections going that have died a long time ago, right? Tanya, everybody in this live is lusting for you. You keep saying that. I don't think anyone is lusting for me in this live video. Have I got a sty? Guys, I've got a sty on my eye. I've just noticed. This is new. No, I don't want a sty. Guys, do you know what a sty is? When you have a big lump on your eye. Please, no. I do not want a lump on my eye, guys. Oh no. Because it's gone red. And it feels painful because this eye feels okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have a sty, guys. Damn it, guys. It's because I put eye makeup on here and I haven't used that eyeshadow in years, and it's probably giving me a freaking sty. This is great. Oh, do you know what? A massive lump on my eye, guys, on my eyelid. I don't know. I don't know what to believe about any of it. So I used to go to tarot readings, which is, I think it's the same thing or similar. And um I realized that it was bad. Yeah, I should stop using makeup. I realized it was very bad, and then I stopped attending them. But oh, of course you don't think. Yeah, so I stopped attending them. Um, yes, guys. What other way are people wasting their life? Social media. A lot of people are wasting their life on social media, um, where people are using these apps and creating content. Creating content is wasting your life, guys. I'm now trying to realize get the balance of. I'm trying to find a balance with creating content. I could sit down recording food and be like, right, let's just show this to the world. People, I'm gonna get the likes, I'm gonna get the views. This is just not just YouTube, it's Instagram as well. But do people really care about my content that much, right? You know, people see content, but are people really valuing it? Um, I can heal your eye right now. I'm gonna look in the mirror at my eye because I'm really paranoid about this. I know it's a sty coming. It could be because of lack of sleep as well, guys. I haven't been sleeping properly, so it could be lack of sleep, but it's going to be a painful one because it's really big. I did a video about a sty before, with applying the makeup with sty, so I'm going to have to do another one. That video was huge as well. I got a lot of views for that, guys. How to apply makeup with a sty. Just don't touch it; it will make it worse. You're right, Starboy. I'm gonna have to put like a tea bag or something on it as well. Tanya, can you talk for 5 minutes without using hands? I use hand signals? Okay, about your content. Thank you. Yeah, so guys, I do have to go in a bit because it's 15 minutes now. Yeah, but yeah, so wasting your life, the way I summarize this is if you're not living your life the way you're supposed to, and sometimes we don't know how we're supposed to be living our life. Sometimes we become complacent. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna be up even later, Wonderboy. I've got to call a friend now, to comfort her now because she can't sleep. So I'm gonna call her in a bit after this live. This is why the live has to be so short. I'm gonna be up all night, and I'm gonna need sleep because I must die. Thank you so much for the like, guys. Yeah. So, in terms of like wasting your life, are we living to our fullest potential? Because sometimes we need to be pushed. I see you said yes a lot. She seems stressed out. How do you pick that up, Wonder Boy? Yeah, I am stressed out. Thank you so much for the like, guys. I am stressed out. I'm not gonna lie. I am stressed out. You do not have a stop. I do. Look, it's even hurting. I'm not gonna touch it because you guys said don't touch it. When I close my eye, it's actually hurting me. I feel like it's gonna be massive. Look, it's gonna be big. It's already red as well. Look at that. Oh my gosh, guys. No way is makeup just giving me a sky. Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna be a big one. I've never had one on my eyelid. It's always usually underneath my eye. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm gonna look so ugly. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you're wasting your life, it's basically if you need to achieve things in life, especially goals, you know what you need to achieve and you're not doing it, right? You're wasting your life. If you are entertaining the wrong people, you're wasting your life. We need to be more productive. I know it's hard to be on the go all the time, but we need to think about our life is passing us by and there's things that we haven't been doing, right? Thank you for saying okay, beautiful. Wonderboy said, well, try not to let things get to you. What would be, will be. I needed to hear that. I needed to hear that, Wonderboy. It's so important that you said that. What would be, what would be. I need to accept that. Also, can I just say as well, Wonderboy, in terms of mediums, because obviously I've had to change my life and I've gone to God now. I'm trying to get there. Obviously, because I read the Bible, I'm not telling you to believe this, I'm just saying. So, because of my beliefs, the Bible, my God is against, like, me. Oh my gosh, my eye. I'm not touching it, it's just that I feel like something's in my eye. This better not shut my eye up and make my eye really small. It's now starting to get blurry. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you for saying you are healed of your story now. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yes, as I was saying, my God is against mediums and stuff like that. So with mediums, the reason why they're so accurate is because as we are talking, it's meant to be, you've got like spirits and stuff listening to what you say. Apparently, what we believe is that demons are listening to what you're saying out loud and then they connect with that energy, right? So that's how they're able to talk about what's happening in your current surroundings. But the thing is, what mediums struggle with, they can't, oh gosh, what's that on my leg? What they struggle with, they can't really predict the future. They can't get it right. A lot of people don't realise that. Thank you so much for like mediums can't get the future, they can't predict it right. Hello Kane, how are you? Yeah, they can't get the future right. No one can. Only God knows the future, so they can't predict what's going to happen, right? And that's what they get wrong. They can say, "Oh, you're going to find true love tomorrow," but chances of that happening is very unlikely. But the only reason why it may happen is because once they say it to you, you will start manifesting it. So whatever gets said into your brain, if I say to you, there's many tall people outside, your brain will start looking for tall people. So whatever your mind gets told you, it will happen. But guys, I'm going to end this video here now. I did say I was going to make it short. I need to call my friend back now. But you guys are lovely to talk to. I'm so sorry that I can't speak to you longer though, guys. I will make up to you guys next week at some point. I wonder, but it's so nice to see you because I haven't seen you in a while. Am I a medium? No, I'm not a medium. I am definitely not a medium. Definitely not. No way. I can't predict the future. I really can't. Wonderboy said, "Take it easy, Tan." Nice to talk to you. Do you know what, Wonderboy? I hope everything's going well with you and your partner. I definitely need to have a catch up with you soon. Hopefully, we can catch up next time. Thank you for the hearts. I'm so sorry. I would have stayed on longer, but my friend needs me to call her back. And it's over 15 minutes now. So, guys, take it easy. I'm saying take it easy because Wonderboy said it. Thank you for answering the question, Tanya. I always knew that you were a medium. I just said that I'm not a medium. I don't know the future. Thank you so much for the like, guys. I actually don't know the future. I can't predict. I can't predict the future. I don't know anything, right? Yeah, but guys, I hope this video has been helpful to someone. I'm so sorry it was in two parts. The first one was better, actually. The first video was better. It was just a bit chaotic. So much people were on there, and there's so much people talking about the dark energy, right, and being toxic in that, right. But this one's a bit more calmer, so I'm able to get the points across. But I feel like I wish that it was all in one video, right. So I do apologise for that. I'm now going to call my friend back. So guys, thank you so much for watching this. I do apologise for anyone that has missed this live video, the second part of it. But yeah, love you all. Take care. Thank you so much, Wonderboy, for noticing that I am stressed out. Definitely next time, Wonderboy, we'll have a catch up. Definitely. They only have power when you agree with them. I understand. Absolutely understand. That does make sense, actually. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for contributing. I wish you all a good night, a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. Wonderboy said, look forward to the next live. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See you guys. Hearts. Take care. Ciao, everyone. Have a good night. I have to end it now because I need to call my friend. See you guys. Ciao.